Hello, it's Holy Saturday. I'm out in front of St. Albert United Church. This is the entryway to the place that we call home at St. Albert United Church. Unfortunately, today, on this Holy Saturday, the building is empty. Things are not as they should be. That which is normal is not normal. So even now we cannot enter by the door that we normally do on this Holy Saturday. Just as in the journey of the disciples, all that they thought was not only normal, but indeed their hope for the future seemed to be gone. There was no Jesus. Jesus had been killed on a cross nonetheless. Like a common criminal. Actually, not just a common criminal. Like a rebel. Like one who endangered the empire. But his danger had not been that of military might or violence or threat. Jesus was coming in the back door of all of that political stuff. Jesus offered instead something more holy. But he was no longer here. He had been taken from the crowds, much as in right now during this COVID-19 pandemic. The crowds had been removed. On that day, this day, when there would have been people in these seats, these past couple of days for Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday services, they were empty. And tomorrow, when this place would have been full with celebration, as that's what everybody expected, the celebration of the fruition of all that was hoped during this Passover season would come, the followers thought, in this person of Jesus. But it was not to be. That which was familiar turned into that which was not. I have been wondering during this holy season, especially given that we cannot be here, what it might have been like on that Saturday so long ago. Jesus had been killed. By now, those faithful followers who had the ability had gotten the body down from the cross. It was in a tomb. But here, all that could be felt and seen was that cross. Its symbol of death, more than symbol. Their friend, their master, their hope. seemed to have been taken away. They knew not what lay beyond, just as we do not know how COVID-19 is all going to end. The devastation seemed to be growing. Would they come after us next? Would we be the next one sick? Or would it be someone who we loved? And there was nowhere it seemed to go except to sit within the threat. Isolated. Scared to go out on the street because what would happen to them there? The disciples, in terms of what Pilate might do to them, we, in terms of what COVID-19 might do to us. We sit and we wait. And yet we know this sad scene. This scene of somberness, of death, is going to be transformed. The cross will remain, but it will be transformed. A new glory is to be shed, and though we now sit in this other place, we can sit knowing there will be an end. And that in the end there will also be hope and promise and love. That this place that has been so familiar and such a place of community where songs have been sung, bells have been played, where communion has been celebrated, candles lit, people baptized, music played, where the gifts of people in the past and in the present will come together again. And these chairs will once again be filled. And the sound technicians will be at the back, and I won't have to carry this tablet all by myself and try to get out the message. Where once again the children will gather. Where the children will come and congregate and be creative and be amongst us and part of us, and together we will be the people of God. Thanks be to God. Amen.